Hey, welcome to Everyday Jewish Mom. My name is Marty, and today I will be answering the question, what is the Torah? If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe. I am putting out a year-long series called Jewish Kids from Scratch for anyone who's interested in raising their kids Jewish, but you don't know where to start or you need to fill in some blanks. I'm going to have you covered, so hit that bell too, and you'll get a notification anytime I put out a new video. The Torah is the foundation of our Jewish faith and belief. It is sometimes what's known as the Old Testament, but that is a Christian term. We call it the Torah. And it is part of what we call the Jewish Bible. There are some other books as well as the Torah that we consider holy texts that have happened. Those are stories of a bit more modern time, not modern. Still old, not as old as the Torah. So the Torah is the story of the creation of the world and the growth of us as a Jewish people, our forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, our four mothers, Sarah, Rebecca, Rachel, and Leah, the story of Moses, the Exodus from Egypt, all of those like Bible stories is part of our Torah. It is the 5 books of Moses, Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy. Within the Torah, there are 613 mitzvoth. It's the do's and do nots that are in the Torah. Those are the commandments that we as Jews believe God has commanded us to follow. You might be more familiar with the 10 commandments, right? That includes the fact that we have one God. We do not worship idols. We need to keep the Sabbath holy, honor our parents, don't lie under oath, don't steal, don't murder. Those are the basics, right? But within those 613 that are in the Torah, it includes keeping the laws of keeping kosher, how we treat animals, how we treat each other, taking care of the sick. What else? Oh, there's a lot of holidays that are in there that we're commanded to follow. There are many, many more. 613 of them, in fact. I'll link below so you can find out a little bit more about that. When the Torah is read in a temple, it is usually read on a Torah scroll. That is the holiest way to read the Torah. It is like this, but not this. Much bigger. If you'd like to see an actual Torah and learn more about that, My Jewish Mommy Life just put out a video on that, so I'll link it below. It is handwritten on parchment. They are beautiful and precious, our Torah scrolls. And one of the magical things about reading Torah that helps me feel so connected to other Jews around the world is that we divide the Torah into weekly portions, parsha of the week, and they are spread out evenly throughout the year. So no matter where you are in the world and no matter where we are in time, at this point in the Jewish year, we are all reading exactly the same portion of Torah. Now, because it is on a scroll, we're going to get to the end of that at the end of the year, and we are about to celebrate the holiday of Simchat Torah, and during that holiday is when we rewind the Torah. So we get to the end of Deuteronomy, and on Simchat Torah we read that very end bit of Deuteronomy, and then we physically rewind it and start again at the beginning of Genesis. Well, there we go. So that is the most basic version of what Torah is. If you want to learn more, there are plenty of links in the box below so you can find out more. Go ahead and subscribe to my email list. I send out a weekly email of everything that's going on. It's interesting to me so I can share with you. Connect with me on social media. Write some questions below. I would love to answer your questions. And check out the other videos I've got going on.